Hello, good morning all. How are you? Hope you all are good and doing well in life. So, in this video we will learn about the derivation of electric potential at a point due to a point charge. So first of all, for that we will consider a point charge Q. Let this be a point charge Q, which is placed at a distance at a point O, and now let this be the electric field near this charge. And now we will consider the point P at a distance of R from the center from the charge Q. So suppose we have to bring a charge from a point from infinity, that is from a far away point A to P. So what will be the potential difference? What will be the potential at that point? Let us consider this distance as X, means first of all the charge is placed at point A, as charge is placed at point A, and we have to take this charge from A to P. So for that, first we have taken a small displacement, that is from A to B, which is equals to dx. Now, as we all know that these both charges are positive charges, so from Coulomb's law, they both charges will repel each other with a force of, and that repulsion force will be equals to F is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q naught divided by x square. This is equation number first. And since both are the positive charges, so the direction of the force will be in this direction. It is in direction away from the positive charge q, given charge. And for a small displacement, here we are doing a small displacement. For a small displacement dx, we have to do a small work. जितना कम डिस्प्लेसमेंट है उतना ही वर्क होगा हमारा. अगर स्मॉल डिस्प्लेसमेंट करते हैं तो स्मॉल वर्क करना पड़ेगा हमको. वहां पर स्मॉल वर्क is to be done, that is dw. So this dw will become equals to f dot dx. So since as we all know that work done is equals to force into displacement, so now here it will become equals to f dx cos theta. Now just see here, the displacement is in the direction from A to B and the force is in direction just opposite to displacement. So here both the things are in opposite direction, so theta will be is 180 degree, then it will become dw will becomes equals to minus f dx. Since theta is 180 degree, because the direction of force and displacement are just opposite to each other, therefore the work done is in therefore the cos theta is theta is 180 degree, so cos 180 is minus 1, so we will get dw is equals to minus f dx, and on substituting the value of f in this equation, we will get dw will becomes equals to minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q naught divided by x square into dx. That this is equation number second, or we can say the work done due for small displacement. But we have to take this charge from infinity to a point P, which is at a distance of a small r from Q, given charge. So for that we will have to do here the total work done. Now in order to move charge to P, total work done. W will become equals to the integration of infinity to r from dw. Now we can substitute the value of dw from equation number 2 in this equation. So we will get here w will become equals to integration from infinity to r minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q naught by x square into dx. Now just see here, this minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q naught are constant, because here only the change is changing. So we will get minus 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 q naught, and here it will become integration of 1 by x square into dx. So on integrating it, for integration where I am rubbing this side. So now on further proceeding, we will get just C. It will become W is equals to minus 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q naught. And integration of 1 by x square is equals to minus 1 by x. It is from infinity to r by using the formula of integration of x to the power n dx, which is equals to x to the power n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So this minus and minus will become plus, so it will become w is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q naught, and as we all know that in integration it is upper limit minus lower limit, and 1 upon infinity is equals to 0, so it will become w is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 q naught by r. It is the expression for required electric potential energy. It is the required electric potential energy, and we all know that there is work done upon test charge is equals to electric potential. So on proceeding further, we will get so as we all know that W upon the Q naught is equals to potential difference, potential at that point. So on taking that Q naught here, we will get W upon Q naught is equals to 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 Q upon R square. And on solving this, we will get, as we all know that W upon Q naught is equals to V. So it will become 1 upon V is equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon 0 Q upon R. This is the required expression for potential at a point due to point charge in air and vacuum. And if medium is other than air and vacuum, if medium is other than air or vacuum, then the value of V, that is potential, will become equals to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon Q by R, or we can write it as 1 by 4 pi epsilon 0 epsilon R into Q by R. This is the required formula for potential at a point due to a point charge in any medium, where epsilon R is relative permittivity of that medium, epsilon 0 is absolute permittivity of free space, that is air or vacuum. That's all for today. Thank you.